Hey y'all, welcome back to part 2 of Aquarius. Okay, we are now in the thick of the full moon in Aries. Okay, I waited a few days to get to this reading, to be honest. I kind of been having a lot of other things going on and didn't realize that it was already the full moon. So it is, what's today? It's been a few days since part 1. It's October the 8th, currently under the full moon in Aries. And I remember exactly where I left off because I actually just watched the Aquarius reading all the way through to refresh myself on what was already going on. All right, so welcome back, you guys. All right, let me give out my disclaimer. Hey, y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be the part 2 for Aquarius. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could also have Aquarius placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Aquarian's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. All right, if you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you can use the information listed in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. Ooh, I'm burning shit already. Burning shit already. Let me not move too quick. So y'all, let me tell you what's been kind of going on with me. No, you know what? No, I'm not going to tell you. Let me get to this, finish the story first. That is so weird. Okay. So I left off with the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. In regards confirming this for a Swords, Libra, Jupiter in the reverse. I said confirm, right? I don't know what word I just used. I think I said confirming. So the Four Swords in the reverse talks about a time for rest, okay? Slowing down. Time for self-care. Yeah, because I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is coming in, that somebody's been trying to hold on to. A Queen of Swords. Ooh. Libra. This Queen of Swords in a reverse could have been somebody here that, I don't know, I feel like this person, yeah, it's like they've been doing some sort of like magic to like slow you down or stop something, or maybe, I don't know, some sort of an attachment to whoever this Queen of Swords in the reverse is. This could be another Aquarius, a distorted Libra, maybe even a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Look, and then the King of Swords is in the reverse. What the hell? With the Temperance in the reverse? For some of you, who in the hell is this person? This could be a woman. This could be a woman that's doing all this heavy projecting. I keep feeling like this is a man. I don't know why, but this could be a man or a woman. I really don't have the sexes out here yet. We're going to see as we get further and further into the reading. But for some of you, there's a feminine here, a feminine here that, ooh, I don't know. The King of Swords in the reverse is you, Aquarius. The Fool in the reverse is also Aquarius. Child. Maybe this is what you're leaving behind. Maybe this is some sort of, maybe you were in a relationship with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, and that's just who you was at the time when you was with this person. You were more in your darker energy. I feel like you're separate from this person, though. I feel like you're no longer with this person, Aquarius. You wouldn't be able to manifest or to bring in whatever this good luck is if you were. So I don't know. For some of you, you were previously in a relationship with this Queen of Swords. In the reverse here, whoever this is, this person could have Libra or, I don't know, they could be any damn body, really, okay, with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. But I'm seeing the King of Swords in the reverse, too. You were once in a relationship with this person, or this person is in a relationship with someone else. As they're attached to you, they're attached somewhere else. It's something like that. Either you're the third party, or at one point in time, you were in the reverse with this person. It's something here about, because I keep seeing your energy in the reverse, Aquarius, so I don't know. That's why the Four of Swords is out here, because there's a time to heal. A time to not people please. And maybe that's what's bringing in, yeah, maybe separating from this. Either this old relationship or this person who then had you in a third party. They're actually with someone else that you don't even know about. They have a commitment somewhere else. Child. What else for glamorous and strange, Spirit? The Two of Pentacles here with the Five of Cups in the reverse. Capricorn, Jupiter, Scorpio, Mars. I feel like you have other things to focus on. Okay, I feel like other things have your attention. You could be juggling a lot of things, okay? But with the Five of Cups in the reverse, you know, the Five of Cups in the reverse talks about, like, recovery. You know, your tears have dried up. You're no longer crying over spilled milk, okay? It feels like you have other things to deal with, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, this could be you juggling a lot of different things, okay? Balancing just different things in your life. Okay, I feel like with the Five of Cups in the reverse, this is, you've let go of something. Like you're, you know, getting more into this energy of contentment. That's what you're working towards. Maybe that's what all of this balancing is. I feel like this is you being more focused on yourself. I feel like you're not, and I feel like that's what's bringing in what needs to be brought in. This, I don't know, kind of feeling of, I don't know, I feel like being just mostly just focused on yourself, pouring into yourself. It says glamorous with strain. I feel like something here is getting ready to be made easy for you, Aquarius. And I feel like this has a lot to do with something that's going on in your heart space, which is, I feel like, healing and just releasing and just letting things go. I don't feel like you have any ill will towards anybody, for real. I feel like you're just simply, I don't know, I just feel like in the flow of, like, just moving on, moving forward. What else? trying to add balance back into your life. I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. But I feel like the tears is dried up. Or whatever this was that you walked away from, whatever this is. I feel like it's whoever these people are that's watching you. Or maybe they can't even see you. Maybe these people can't even see into something that you're doing. But they're just projecting because they just think they know what's going on in your life. Like literally, like people want to know what's going on with you. You could be working on yourself. You could be looking better or more focused. I feel like it's because you're more focused on yourself. And that's probably what these people are not used to. People are not used to you being so inwardly focused. People are used to you people pleasing. I feel like you're not doing that shit no more. 4 swords in the reverse. I feel like this is you balancing your emotions. 2 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing get back up again. All right. Is what I'm hearing. Donnie McClurkin. November the 9th, he's a Scorpio. So Scorpio could be significant. You can have Scorpio in your chart. Page of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, Mercury. Oh yeah, so these people, they got a whole they got a whole little campaign going on about you. That's because they can't see what's going on in your life. Page of Swords in reverses. I feel like a lot of people like maliciously gossiping. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got an opinion. These people could be watching you. If you have, I don't know, I guess somewhere, I don't know where you at, on the internet or what. Maybe they see some sort of come up here. Maybe they seeing that you're starting to have some sort of triumph over this strain energy. I feel like you're getting ready to get lucky. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing lucky in Kentucky. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just seen on the timer. Okay, for me that's Capricorn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 for me is Capricorn. You could definitely have Capricorn placements. Okay, or your midhaven, whatever your midhaven is significant here. Your midhaven is significant. Whatever sign you have in the 10th house, you need to watch my tarot reading for that sign. Okay, 6 of Swords in reverse. I just feel like this is a whole bunch of hating people who are, they stuck wherever they are. Whoever these people are. Page of Swords in reverse with the 6 of Swords in reverse. So some sort of like, I feel like really what it is the evil eye. Because you're over here balancing your emotions. And I feel like 4 of Swords in the reverse, this is you going through maybe even some sort of dark night of the soul. This is self-love journey. You're balancing your emotions. 5 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you've forgiven people. You know what I'm saying? So then why the Page of Swords with the 6 of Swords? Well, these are your ops. Talking they shit, but they stuck. I don't know why I feel like some of y'all could have moved or you're moving. And these is just people from your hometown. These could be people from your hometown. Thinking they know what the hell they got. And thinking they know what's going on in your life. And they don't really have a clue. Because that's what I'm seeing here. Because how the fuck is you projecting on Aquarius? But I feel like you can't really even see into what's going on. So people just want something to be going on. I just seen 420 on the timer. $420, 421. An Aries Taurus cusp could be significant. Okay, someone here could be born between April 15th and April 24th. I feel like for real, somebody getting ready to be mad in a minute. While they sitting up here doing all this, you can have some sort of like come up here with that Aries Taurus cusp transition. That's Aries moving into Taurus. Okay, I feel like also it's war. Like it's giving that Aries is definitely wars, battles. Okay, with that second house energy, it's like somebody here is like trying to gun for your money, your inheritance. This could even be spiritually. This don't have to be something in the physical, but like, trust me, if there's something that you're gaining spiritually, you'll also gain it in a physical way as well. It'll manifest into whatever it is that you want. So, I don't know why I'm hearing the body brigade. Why am I hearing the body brigade? Okay, there could be something significant about curvy or like big boned women could be significant. Okay, there could be like up to 5 women in a group. Okay, all of these women could be like bodied, like BBWs or curvy, but like boombastic, like ping pang poom. That's what I'm hearing is the body brigade. So I don't know what that's about. Could be a whole bunch of like women that are like curvy, thick. This could be a coven. I don't know what is it. There could be a masculine here that likes big girls. He like juicy girls. He could also like witchy girls. 646 on the timer. I'm also hearing the craft. I'm also hearing charm school. Could be significant. This masculine could be attracted to sirens. Or there's like a group of women. I don't know what that's about. Where am I getting that from? Justice in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. What the fuck? Yeah, they want to hurt or do something. They want to hurt. Look, Page of Swords in the reverse again. They want to do something to this masculine or to you, Aquarius. I've been getting masculine energy a lot in the collective. Like lately, the readings I feel like have really been focused on like a divine masculine's journey. It's been less about the divine feminine and more about the divine masculine. I feel like these people, they want to hurt, they want to take this divine masculine out. But I feel like, I don't know, I don't think that's going to be able to happen because this divine masculine is a healer. This is given like, I swear, like almost all the readings lately have been given, like even since the beginning, starting with Aries, I have been getting nothing but like the divine masculine, the divine masculine, the divine masculine. That's because the divine masculine is on the move. Some of you are women that are in divine masculine energy and you're on the move. You're making moves. What is the Four of Swords in the reverse here with the Two of Pentacles? The World in the reverse, Capricorn. So something here is incomplete or it's not over. This could be disappointment, but I don't really feel like that's what this is. I feel like something here isn't over, something here isn't complete. But you're balancing whatever this is. What's the World card in the reverse? Yeah, determination with the Nine of Wands, Sag Moon. Yeah, whatever this is, I don't know, maybe there is a cycle or something that is over, but I mean that it's still open, but I feel like there's strength, determination with Sag Moon. Strength, completion, determination to do something here with the World card in the reverse. What's the World card in the reverse with the Nine of Wands? Ooh. The Seven of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio, Venus. Yeah, forward movement. I don't know. Maybe these are people that don't want to close the cycle with you, but it looks like you're deciding to close the cycle anyway. I feel like some of y'all have even, some of these divine masculines have traveled, or they're moving, like literally away from people, because it's just too much. It's just too much going on. Too much evil eye going on. Too many people got something to say. You know, it's a lot of haters. I feel like this masculine, and it's been coming out a lot, that this divine masculine has had enough. Then they leaving. Motherfuckers is getting walked away from. So period. Whether the cycle is open or not, this masculine is still leaving. It's still left. He's still left. It's still a forward movement. Yeah, the star. Aquarius. That's you. Exactly. This masculine is a healer. I just said that. And this was the card I was looking at when I said that. Look, with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this masculine has boundaries. And the Strength card. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So, let's see, what is the, excuse me. I don't know, I feel like you've healed, you've forgiven this person, you've moved on. Some of y'all have even physically left. What's the Five of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Swords in the reverse? This person is stuck. I feel like, yeah, look, the Emperor with the Emperor. The Knight of Pentacles, and this Emperor came out with the Justice. There could be a same-sex relationship here. Wow. This could be same-sex for some of y'all, okay? I'm hearing, I'm hearing, go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Go into the chapel of love. Yeah. Okay, period. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but I mean, it could be there could be a LGBTQIA couple here that's going to get married in the future or whatever. All right. All right. Amen. What's the Five of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Exactly. With the Judgment in the reverse. What is going on? What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Cancer here. Scorpio with the Judgment in the reverse. This is this person that you didn't left behind, basically. Page of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. Cancer. Scorpio. I don't know. I feel like this person is very needy. Somebody here is very dependent, codependent. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Very codependent on your energy here. And I feel like this person is stuck in some sort of like toxic cycle here. Like where they don't learn from their mistakes. Judgment in the reverse. Okay, someone here slips into, you know, their bad habits. Someone here got bad habits that they don't want to get rid of, or they don't see it as a problem. Okay, this person doesn't want to change. This could be a person that has a lot of self-doubt here. This is the reason why you don't want to be with this person. This Queen of Cups, they can have Cancer in their chart. It could be any damn body, for real. This could be a man. I do have Mars energy out here, but I also have Venus energy out here too. So this could be a man or a woman, however this resonates. I don't know. I just kind of feel like you got away somehow. Like somehow you got away from this person. I don't know. Or you've made it clear, or you've drawn some very definite line in the sand. Like, I feel like this person, and then what's so crazy, 5 of Cups in the reverse is you're healing. Like, this is you feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying? You feeling good about cutting whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is. Definitely they can have Cancer in their chart. Somewhere. So, what's the World card in the reverse with the 5 of Cups in the reverse? The 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Mars. This is you probably getting ready to go into some sort of new collaboration. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, the 2 of Swords just fell on the floor. Libra moon, 2626. On the timer, you could be seeing 626. Yeah, this is balance. I feel like this is intuitive insight too. I feel like you have a pretty good idea of who to work with. There's something here about intuition with that water in the background and that moon up there like that. Okay, that's a waxing gibbous. So this is you aligning your hopes with the universe. With the water in the background, that's Cancer, Pisces energy, and your emotions, okay? But also your intuition. I feel like you know who to work with, or you're following your intuition. Okay, somebody here, I don't know why. Some monks, okay, monks could be significant. Spirit is showing me monks, okay, like in a temple. All right, but someone here could be into meditation, things like that. Or meditation could be very beneficial. I kind of just feel like that's a general statement, though. Everyone should probably be meditating, so, you know, whatever the fuck. But I feel like intuitively you are figuring out who you want to work with, or you're going towards whoever these people are. Your soul tribe. This is a cooperation with the 3 of Pentacles. People that you want to work with. For some of y'all, this is like a baby mama or a baby daddy, and that could be the reason why the World card is in the reverse. I feel like there is a cycle here that's not completely closed out, but I also see you being very strong and determined to move forward regardless. I also feel like you're going towards like a soul tribe or something. What is this? What is this? What's the 3 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords? The 2 of Swords is like, talks about balance, making decisions. Okay, yeah, this could be a decision about who you need to work with. But I feel like this is also talking about, I feel like you know, because intuitively, there's some sort of like intuitive gift here. What's the 3 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords? The Tower. Aries, Scorpio. With the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Again, Scorpio, Mars. There's something shocking. There's some sort of like shock. It's almost as if people are like shocked that you've done something. I don't know what. You may have done something like out of the ordinary. And I feel like for some of you, it's this divine masculine just an up and left. But for real, like I feel like somebody here just was like, you feel like 939 on the timer, like I feel like somebody left for real. Something very shocking happened. I also feel like who this divine masculine is getting ready to work with is also shocking. But it's who they're supposed to work with. 5 of Cups in the reverse. There's something very sobering about this collaboration. Spirit ain't really saying exactly what the collaboration is, only that something here, it feels good. It's got a feel-good feeling about it with the Five of Cups in the reverse. Because the Five of Cups in the reverse talks about like recovery. You know, recovering from something, letting go of something. You know, being content. But it's shocking. I'm getting Cancer. Go watch Cancer, the odd couple, because 2 Emperors came out here. I'm telling you. 2 Emperors came out, bro, and I'm telling you. This is reminding me of the Cancer reading. So Cancer could be highly aspected in your chart. Aquarius. Let's move on here. What's choices with Navigator? The Ten of Swords in the reverse with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of like curse or hex here that's been lifted off of this masculine's money. Exactly, which goes back to what I was saying in part 1 about the destiny swap being denied. Yeah, Gemini Sun here. Yeah, a Taurus Gemini customer could be significant. Okay, someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th. Wow, okay, yeah, Taurus Gemini cusp. Damn, that's crazy. So that's another transition here. Yeah, I feel like somebody here, I really do feel like somebody here walked away, like moved. Someone here literally moved, or this is what they need to do. Who is this Taurus Gemini cusp that just then popped up in the reading all of a sudden? This is a person. The King of Pentacles here with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. But, I mean, I can look at it like that, but I can also see this as some sort of curse or hex being lifted off of the second house, which I felt from the very beginning of the reading in part 1, which was something, what was that I was picking up on? What was it? The second house and what, the 11th house? Yeah, and some sort of an invention. Exactly. It's something that this divine masculine is supposed to be doing that I feel like these people have been trying to block, but they can't. It's been... They can't. They just can't. Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like everything is fine. Even though it would normally mean that when this card was in the upright. But I'm not really seeing the Ten of Swords as hitting rock bottom. I'm really seeing this as some sort of curse or hex being lifted. This is that denied energy. This is what they've been attacking, is this masculine's money. But I feel like this masculine overcame something, probably even jilted or uprooted, because that's what's been coming out in the collective. And I feel like this is helping him to break some sort of curse on whatever this second house energy is. Okay, what else is going on with choices and navigator? Yeah, exactly. Choices and navigator. This masculine has made some sort of decision. He's graduated. He's leveled up. He's moving on to the next phase. Navigator, Sagittarius. This masculine could have Sagittarius in his chart. What else is going on here with choices and navigator? 411 on the timer. Pisces, Jupiter with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This could talk about being unfulfilled. What's the Nine of Cups in the reverse? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this, whatever this curse or hex was on this masculine's second house, has something to do with a relationship. There's like some sort of significant relationship here that this masculine is supposed to be in. I feel like these people are trying to like take that or distort, or like they want this masculine to like, it's almost like they want this masculine to have some sort of like unrequited love. They want this masculine to be like almost narcissistic when it comes to love. They want them to be mean and nasty, or they want them to receive mean and nasty, or something like that. I don't know what this is. It's like some sort of curse on the masculine's love life, that he will keep meeting greedy people that will take him down. It's almost like these people that are projecting onto this masculine don't believe that this masculine could pick the right partner, or they're trying to confuse this masculine about, but I don't feel like that's possible here. This masculine is in the upright with the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing my mind on my money and my money on my mind. October the 20th, Libra? Or is that a Libra Scorpio cusp? Yeah, a Libra Scorpio cusp could be significant as well. Someone here could be born between October 18th and October 27th. Yes, so it's like something here about a relationship. Yeah, they're trying to block it. That's cute. Okay, what else is going on here? That's cute. They tried to block this masculine's love life. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. This jealous asshole that's waging war on this masculine. I swear. This is some jealous ass bitch. Somebody that this masculine walked away from. That's what I'm saying. This masculine could have even moved away from whoever this Queen of Wands is, this Jezebel spirit, that he had some sort of like broken relationship with. This bitch was greedy, nasty. She was a liar, cheater, and she's very self-oriented. This was a... Damn, and then I got a Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Who is this hoe? And then the masculine energy is in the upright. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine. This bitch could be definitely Aries energy. Is somebody that is a warlock. Aries energy is about war, battles. Somebody that really, really don't mess with this. This is. I feel like it could be a man or a woman though, to be honest, but I feel like it is a feminine though. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. They could either be a distorted Aries, a distorted Cancer, or they have this in their chart some damn where. Regardless though, this is somebody here that's hateful and jealous. Queen of Wands in the reverse. A liar, very dishonest. They could be very manipulative with love. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're very manipulative when it comes to people's emotions. This is a narcissist. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is somebody that's like very like arrogant, insatiable. They can never get enough. Like there's never a level of satisfaction with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. They're always disappointed. They got resting bitch face. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person could be getting ready to hit rock bottom while she's sitting up here projecting on this masculine like is. Yeah. What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups in the reverse? The Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Cups. Ooh! Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wow, this bitch is really evil. Whoever this feminine is, she's evil. This is definitely giving, you know, marries for money. But I feel like she's also a cheater. 9 of Cups in the reverse. She could sleep with women too. You know what this also reminds me of? This is a woman who emasculates men. Like, she could be saying that this masculine is soft, you know, feminine, you know what I'm saying? Like, or gay, but she is too type shit. Like, this is the type of feminine that she thinks it's okay for her to be gay because society says it's okay for her to sleep with other women, but then she's in a relationship with a dude that where he might be also bisexual, but she talks shit about him though, even though they both the same thing. Shit, she mad. That's weird. Like, to me, that's weird. Motherfuckers is weird. Y'all both gay, but you calling out like y'all both like that's, I don't know. But like I said, she could be saying that this masculine is feminine, but she's in a relationship with him and shit. And she like girls. Like, how you gonna talk about somebody liking boys and you like girls? That's weird. And y'all in a relationship or whatever the hell. Like, I don't even know where the hell that just came from. But I'm just saying, this is unrequited love. This person don't got no love for nobody. And there's, I don't know who the hell this 9 of Cups in the reverse is with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, but there's some sort of revoked offer here. Either this masculine revoked his offer back from this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands is, I don't know, dealing with a lot of other people. The 9 of Cups in the reverse is someone that's just very childish. Yeah, like this Queen of Wands here, she's very childish, very careless with other people's feelings, like she don't give a fuck. This is a spiritual narcissist here. Someone that's very self-indulgent. I feel like you could fuck this bitch to death and she's still going out and getting fucked by other people. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is a bitch that is never satisfied. She could never have enough nuts. Like, this is the type of, she's insatiable. This is the type of bitch you can fuck her brains out, have her squirting all the way across the room, and then she'll literally leave and go somewhere else and have somebody else do it too. Like, someone here is very overly stimulated. This is a very active vagina. Or if this is a man, penis, like it is overly active. Someone here is I don't feel like this person can be pleased the traditional ways. Like, somebody here needs toys and gadgets and gizmos. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here needs a lot of stimulation, child. It's ridiculous. Lots of cycles here. This Queen of Wands in reverse has a lot of open cycles with different, this person has a lot of lovers. And a lot of open cycles, things that are not, like, this bitch ain't never really truly done with any damn body. This shit's weird. What's the 9 of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Wands in the reverse? The Page of Cups with the Hermit in the reverse. Child, this person could even have some sort of like smell or stench. Yeah, because it's an overactive vagina, I'm telling you. There's a lot of people playing with this bitch's pussy. I'm telling you. 4411 backwards. That's 1144. You can be seeing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's a bitch with a look. Fish in the cup. Look at this. I can't make it up. I can't. The Hermit in the reverse and then that fish in the cup. I'm telling you. Somebody running around here smelling like a fish market. The Hermit in the reverse. That's Virgo energy. This is a nasty bitch. Fishy. It's a fish smell. I'm telling you. I ain't lying. This bitch pH off. There's a lot of stimulation in that cuckoo, in that poom poom. A lot of people playing in this poom poom. And something about the smell, the pH or something is off. I'm telling you. Ooh. This is what this masculine then got away from. What's the Knight of Cups? This bitch is fucking a lot of niggas. What's the Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Hermit in the reverse? Men and women. Like, I feel like this is, like I said, an overactive vagina. What is the Hermit in the reverse here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse? The Hierophant. Lord. A group. I'm telling you. That's probably why I'm getting that vision of the Body Brigade. Some sort of group or coven. I'm telling you that this bitch is a part of, where they probably sit up in there playing with each other's pussies and shit. Ain't no telling what's going on. What's the Hierophant? Oh, shit. With the Two of Pentacles. What's the Hierophant? The King of Wands in the reverse. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, King of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. I don't know what this is, y'all. I've seen what? Queen of Swords in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. The two Emperors popped up out here. I don't know. It's kind of going along with what I've been seeing for real, in the cards. Like, it's given. The whole story is coming together. King of Wands in reverse here with this Hierophant. This bitch is working with another master. I'm telling you. I don't care how long you were in a relationship with this feminine. She was in a relationship with someone else. She has some sort of tie here to this is like an incubus succubus relationship. That's why there's the Ace of Cups is here in the reverse twice. This is I don't know. There's a lot that be going on here that this bitch is involved in, bro. Like, dead ass. Bottom of the deck, look, Knight of Cups in the reverse again. I don't know what the fuck this bitch is into. This is some weird ass shit. It's a very active sexual energy here. Definitely is a succubus and an incubus. And I feel like this masculine, I ain't no telling how long you was in a relationship with her, but the whole time she was with somebody else, she matches someone else. You're showing up here as the King of Pentacles in the upright, all by yourself. The Knight of Cups is here in the reverse twice with the Page of Cups in the upright. Somebody here is a part of some sort of group or coven. It's giving sexual energy, though. What's this for the past? The Alpha Centurions, foresight, planning, and strategy. Yeah, this masculine. Because he had to get out of this. He had to figure out how to get out of this. He had to come up with something quickly. And look, it's giving that Taurus reading. It's not chess, it's check. It's not checkers, it's chess. Did I write that down? You know what? 444, look at that. I'm trying to tell you, that's protection. Did I write that down right on my page, child? Sometimes I'll be thinking, it's chestnut checkers. Right, Taurus. I'm telling you. Taurus's reading is very, very significant. And it's weird because it only got 9 views, but it's so significant. And Cancer's reading too. Planning and strategy. This is what was in the past. Yeah, this masculine have to come up with a plan. A strategy. This could be his intuition with this foresight energy. What's the present? Is the golden ratio in the reverse. Beauty, nature, and patterns in the reverse. I don't know. We're going to read on that energy. And then what's the future? The Syrians be in the reverse. I got this for Taurus. Taurus or Leo. This says responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. This is in the reverse. Right. This masculine has to come up with some sort of plan here so that he doesn't end up, I don't know what, like I said, I feel like this masculine could have just up and moved, and he's having to like rebalance or like get something, like literally pull something together. Like he really, it's weird. You know, you ever hear about those people that just, it's like up and moving with nothing but your bags. You don't know what the fuck is getting ready to happen. You just got to try to balance out the chaos. And I feel like that's what this masculine is having to do. Something here is raw, uncut, but it's part of his purpose. And I feel like he's getting ready to hit some sort of stroke of good luck. I'm telling you, probably within the next 14 to 15 days. Let's see. What's the golden ratio? 31. The card meaning in the reverse is cabin fever, not present, trapped in the past, thought, constantly on the go, anxiety about the future. Yeah, it goes exactly. It goes right along with what I'm saying. Living in somebody's head. Yeah, because I feel like this masculine jilted a community, or he left, or he decided to do something different. This is the reason why presently, yeah, exactly. Cabin fever, not present, living in the head, constantly on the go. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of chaos that this masculine is having to work through. And then what's number 19 with the Syrians be in the reverse? This is the future. Yeah, presently I feel like this masculine is balancing, and I saw that earlier in the cards, balancing something. And then this in a reverse talks about having a chip on their shoulder, immature, wrong attitude, self-sabotage, shame, regret, remorse. I feel like this masculine is going through a lot of this because whoever this masculine was with, this is the type of bitch that emasculates men. Like, this masculine was being abused by this Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's some sort of like abuse here. A lot of emotional abuse. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the type of feminine that gets physical. He may have put up with a lot with this feminine. Real bad. Real bad. Like, this is definitely a masculine that could have put up with years of emotional and physical abuse from this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're sleeping around with a lot of, I feel like this bitch is so overly stimulated with toys and women and even younger dudes. There could be younger dudes here that she, like, this is a bitch that really, really get around. And then I feel like that pH is off because this bitch get around so much. Ugh. Anyway, 5353 I just saw on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.